Bioglam Curvy Models has always been a home for women who dare to redefine beauty on their own terms. So it felt only right that my story would begin here too, wrapped in the kind of honesty, softness, and strength I once tried to hide. My name is Emma St. James, and my journey into self-love wasn't immediate, nor was it easy. But every chapter brought me closer to the woman I am today, a woman who finally understands that confidence isn't something you put on like makeup, it's something you grow from the inside out. When people see my photos now, the soft curves, the confident poses, the unapologetic energy, they think I must have always felt comfortable in my skin. But that couldn't be further from the truth. I was never the girl who fit inside the tight lines drawn by beauty standard. I was the girl who took up space. The girl with strong legs, a soft stomach, wide hips, and a body that refused to be minimized. And for years, I thought that made me wrong. I grew up in a place where appearance was everything. Perfect hair, perfect smile, perfect body. Perfection was the currency of belonging, and I felt broke. I remember walking through hallways, wishing I could shrink, wishing the world wouldn't look at me, wishing my body didn't stand out so boldly. I learned early how to fold myself into smaller versions, quieter, more invisible, easier for others to accept. But you can only hide from yourself for so long. Eventually, the truth bursts through the cracks. The shift started quietly. A single photo, a moment of bravery. I took a picture in a dress I loved, but never had the courage to wear outside. I stared at the screen for a long time, my heart racing, palms sweating. It wasn't perfect, but it was real. It was me. And instead of picking myself apart, I did something radical. I posted it. The world didn't end. Instead, something began. Women started messaging me. "You look like me. I needed this today. Thank you for being brave." Those words lit a fire inside me, a reminder that vulnerability isn't weakness, it's connection. So I kept going, kept posting, kept showing up. The more I embraced myself, the more the world opened its arms back. Slowly, curves that once felt like burdens became my signature. The softness I once resented became my strength. I realized something beautiful. I didn't need to change my body. I needed to change my mind about my body. That's when doors started opening. Brands reaching out, photographers wanting to collaborate, stylists eager to dress a body that wasn't sample size. Modeling wasn't a dream I grew up with. It was a dream I didn't know I was allowed to have. But once I stepped in front of the camera, I felt something click. My body wasn't the problem, representation was. Every photo shoot felt like reclaiming a part of me I had buried. Every flash of the camera felt like rewriting an old story. I stopped standing like I was apologizing and started posing like I belonged. Because I did. I began sharing more than outfits. Moments from my life, pieces of my heart, lessons I learned the hard way. And the more I shared, the more I healed. Confidence didn't arrive all at once. It arrived in tiny rebellions. Wearing shorts in public, speaking kindly to myself, taking up space in photos, saying no without guilt, saying yes without fear. In the mirror, I didn't see a girl trying to disappear anymore. I saw a woman rising. As my platform grew, so did my purpose. I realized influence wasn't about numbers, it was about impact. I wanted every woman who crossed my page to feel seen, to feel safe, to feel celebrated. I wanted to be the representation I never had, a curvy model who didn't apologize for existing. The fashion world can be a battlefield for women with bodies like mine, but I walked in anyway. Some brands still hesitated. Some stylists still tried to hide my curves instead of highlight them.
But the world was changing, and I was determined to be part of that change. When a brand finally handed me a dress that hugged my hips instead of hiding them, I felt like the world took one step forward with me. People ask me now, how did you become so confident? And I smile because the truth is simple. I didn't become confident. I chose confidence again and again. On the days I feel powerful, on the days I don't. Confidence isn't a destination, it's a daily decision. My journey continues to grow in ways I never imagined. Traveling for shoots, connecting with women across the world, representing a new standard of beauty that isn't new at all. It's just finally being seen. I've learned that curves are not trends. Curves are timeless. Curves are stories. Curves are art. And I am art. I say that now without hesitation, without shame, without shrinking. Because Bioglam Curvy Models taught me something I didn't know I needed. That my story could empower others, just as theirs empowered me. So to the girl reading this, who still hides behind loose clothes, who still pinches her waist in the mirror wondering if she's enough, this is your sign. You do not need to change to be worthy. Your beauty doesn't begin with weight loss or approval. Your beauty begins the moment you decide to step into your truth. If no one has told you today, you are enough as you are right now in this moment. And if you ever forget, come back here to my story, to this community, to the place where your curves are not questioned but celebrated. Let this be your reminder that your softness is strength, your presence is power, and your story deserves to take up space. I am Emma St. James, curvy, confident, imperfect, powerful, rising. And my journey is only just beginning.